Hello, hello. Whoa! Thanks for the dupe. Thanks. Ah, Doom. Oh, Doom. It's Doom time. It's Doom time. It's time for Doom. So today, I'm going to be playing my first custom Doom map I've ever played. I've never played a custom Doom map before. How? That's all changing today. Hello, Mail City. I thanked you for the dude already, but I forgot to say who it was. Hey, hey. Stream update Mail City is our first mod. Our resident monster. Our resident modster. I'm very sorry. So, we've got 3 Doom WODs that I have downloaded so far. I'm trying over here. So we got Bastion, and we've got Eviternity. Bastion was recommended to me last Doom mapping stream. Eviternity, I think I had on the radar for a little while now. And then I also have Time Tripper by Emma Essex, which I want to save for like its own thing because it looks really wild and it looks like extremely aesthetically up my alley. But I think we're going to start with Eviternity because it seems like the most vanilla of the bunch. And it has some really cool sounding like techno soundtrack going on. So if I remember correctly from what I read, all I have to do is drag the .wad file on top of GZ Doom and it works. So let's give this a shot. There it is. Well, you won't be able to see it yet. It should show up in a sec. Right? Right? No? Okay, game capture in OBS is like a fun thing, huh? Okay, we'll just do it this way. There we go. Is there a way for me to like run this in borderless window? Because every time I click out of the window, it just kind of goes away. Also get this out of here. Yeah, game capture likes to get nice and screwy. So this is running through GZ Doom because that seems to be the most popular choice for a lot of custom stuff. I'm pretty sure the one I'm going to play now, if I wanted to, I could play it in the current newest official source port, which is very good. But there are some mods I have that are only GZ Doom compatible. So I'm just going to be sticking with that for the time being. Well. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's just hop in. The turnaround on new official Doom is insane. Yeah, that new source port's so impressive. It makes me really happy. I played Doom 1 on Switch, and it felt amazing. Such a good port. I've never known what to do about difficulty, because I kind of suck at Doom, but I guess I'll do Hurt Me Plenty. Although I'm worried these custom ones are going to be even harder. I guess I could probably change it, though, right? Fingers crossed. Is there no music? Where's the music? Music volume's at 0. Oh, I think I did that when I was streaming because I had music playing. Okay. Nice. Here we are. Just adjusting some stuff on my desk. Oh, pistol shoots faster. That's cool. I like that. Oh wait, this isn't the mod I was thinking of that had the techno music. This is a different one. But this, I've heard, has a great soundtrack as well. I wonder which one I'm thinking of that has the techno soundtrack. I don't have it downloaded, apparently. Okay, so I'm loving the fast pistol shooting. Also, I think I remember turning my gamma down before, and I don't know why I did that. I should put it back to 1. There we go. Okay. Oh, chill out. So I'm really happy with the fast pistol shooting, and I wish this was like a thing in official Doom. It feels good. I feel like if I was to make Doom mods, I would do the same thing. Question, how are we doing volume-wise? Because I noticed last time I was doing the Doom stream that the music was way too loud. Like, you were still able to understand me, but I didn't want it to be that loud, so... What are these? Teleporters? Nothing? I'm looking at my levels and they seem fine. But if the game sounds a little too loud at all, let me know. Volume seems good. Okay. Is this where I came out of? Cool. I'm liking this music. Whoa, where'd that fireball come from? Huh? Oh shit. Shotgun, yes, shotgun. I love the shotgun. Oh! I really do like this music. This is good. It'd be fun to compose some MIDI music someday. Fun. What did that do? Oh, I heard something. Ooh. Damn, this is sick. I'm into this. With the roll and GS sound fun? I don't know. I'm no LGR. I don't know the differences. What does this do? Oh, it's like an elevator. I can get back up with it. Nice, nice. Come on. It's so dark. Okay, first level down. No secrets. That's about standard for me. I never find the secrets. Subterranean. Oh yeah. Cool. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a big Doom wad. Like, this is a mega wad. Oh, interesting. I guess the levels literally connect here. Kind of like Half-Life, like Half-Life or something. I haven't played John Romero's WOD. This is my first custom Doom WOD. That might have been a good one to start with, but ooh, listen to this. Nice. No secret behind the waterfall. Yeah. If I make a waterfall in a Doom map, I'm putting a treasure behind it. Whoa, listen to that, like, droney synth sound. Oh, shit. Oh. Uh-oh, there's a lot. Gotcha. Are you just stuck down there? Okay. Oh, this soundtrack fucking bangs. Yo, are you kidding me? This is awesome. Oops. Now here's the thing, I should probably be saving. Oh, there are autosaves. Good. Do I really need to name it? Hey. Never played Doom, but it looks fun. Yeah, it's real fun. So this is kind of also hello, Mikey Boo. Hello. This is kind of right off the back of me playing Doom 1 and 2 for the, well, not really playing for the first time, but finishing for the first time. Because I never completed Doom up until this year. Now I'm playing these custom maps, and they are sick. I just know this game's a whole is like a whole treasure trove of modding history that I've never seen before, and I wanted to change that. I'm back at the beginning. This way. Ah, this soundtrack is sick. Okay, this is the button I pressed. Ow. Hey, Solar Ray, hello. Oh, that's so sweet, Solar Ray. Thank you so much. Oh, that means so much to me. Yeah, definitely check out Doom. It's pretty cheap to get on. I should probably turn this down a tiny bit, this game. Ooh. The games are officially on Steam and are actually really good ports now, the modern ports, and they're pretty cheap. So I highly recommend picking them up on Steam if you're interested. Ah, yes. I feel like they made the minigun do more damage in this. Maybe. Either way, it feels good. I already really like this map more than any of the official ones, I think. This is really my jam. This is I almost called this guy a Hell Knight, but I think it's a Baron of Hell. Isn't that the case? That med kit. Swap to pistol. Am I out of pistol ammo? I am. Okay, I was trying to conserve ammo, but shotgun. More shotgun. More shotgun. Okay, well, here's my ammo. Thank you. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Hey, Mikey Poo, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks. That was supposed to be a thumbs up. My hand tracking doesn't like when I do thumbs up for some reason. Yo, it's so dark in here. Oh my god. I'm hoping this shows up on stream okay, all the dark parts. I can't see shit in here. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Oh! Wow, it's so dark in here. Ooh. Well, there's a teleporter, probably? Yeah. It is quite dark. Well, it's quite dark on my end, too. So, you're probably not seeing it much different than I am. Oh. Ambush. Yeah. We got cacodemons. Are these cacodemons? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm showing you how much I don't know about. I either do or don't know about Doom. Yeah. Like I kind of know what the Doom enemies are, and then I'll doubt myself. Ooh. Yes. Okay, we got the stairs up. What's in here? Is this it's an elevator, okay. Exit. Oh, how nice of them to put an exit sign for me in hell, or wherever I am. This isn't hell. I don't know if there was any story that I was supposed to read before starting this, but I didn't see it. That's the second map in a row with 0% secret. Just how I like it. And by just how I like it, I mean just how it always ends up for me. I'm not one for secrets. Ow! Give me that. That's my gun now. Which way should I go? Don't give me choices. Don't give me choices in a video game. I can't choose. Hello, goodbye. I'm assuming this is a gun. I can't see it. I think that's the plasma rifle. Oh. It was the plasma rifle. Get out of here. Yes. Thank you. So polite. Okay. Oh. Are they fighting amongst themselves? That makes my job easier. Wait, I need to save this for the Baron. There we go. I'm still very into the soundtrack. Get down from there. Thanks. Oh? What did that do? Also, who the hell just shot me? Oh, you! I'd like to know what that button did. That would be cool. Oh, that's not gonna kill him. Where'd he go? Come here. Thank you. 1 ammo left. Perfect. Going up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did that button do? I would like to know what the buttons do when I press them, please. Health, thank you. Come on, die, die, die. Thank you. Now your turn. Good. How many times can I make it with how long can I make it without saying damn, this soundtrack is a banger? Oh shit! I fucked up. Okay, so is there no respawning? Oh no. No, not that one. Wait, no, that was the later one. Damn, so I have to start the whole map over again. Okay, I should be auto-saving then. Okay, what's the button for autosave? So I could just do it on the keyboard. What would be other? Other? Is there a quick save? Quick load? Quick save. F6. F6. F9. I'm gonna do F5 and F9 just for the way my keyboard is laid out. Makes it easier. Named A. Yeah. Oh look, none of them are watching. Okay, we have a second chance to do things right. The upside of dying and having to start over is that I get to listen to this music again for longer. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, no, it blocked me out. Wait a second. I thought this would be easier now. This was my second chance. And I blew it. How? I don't remember that ambush last time. Oh. There we go. Damn, dude, you were waiting for me. I have 9 health. I'm so screwed. Should I quick save here? I mean, there's an auto save at a better spot, so just in case I can survive this. That guy's still there. Make a run for it. Get some health. Health. Get that health. God, there's 2 of them. Did that do it? What else is shooting to my left that I am hearing? Oh boy. Okay, we're not in terrible shape. I'm like going through in a completely opposite order than I did last time, so good job, me. Okay. Again, don't know what these buttons are doing. Yes, I am kind of a save scummer. I'm very sorry. Apologies. Apologies to all the real gamers out there who are good, who will be mad by that. Just kidding. I apologize to no one. Because it's a video game. And I do what I want in my video games. Ooh, well, I missed that. Oh, hello. How do I get that? That's got to be a secret, right? Helmst 2. Well, is there like a secret button? No? Okay. I will promptly forget about it. Oh, a box of bullets for me? Ah. So this is the thing that happened last time that I didn't know what happened. Shit. Shit, really? These guys? Fuck. I don't want to get cornered. Nice. Damn, that guy killed the other one. Is there anything in here? Yeah, more. Okay. Come on, get out. Get out of my way. I'm exploring. Just kidding. I can't see shit in here. What? Why? Why are you in here? Get out. No. Oh, just die. Thank you. Well, that lost soul just exploded. So that's cool. Less work for me again. Ow. I am having an incredible blast here. Like, I didn't really know much about this Doom mod, but I think I'm already having more fun with this than the entirety of Doom 1 or Doom 2. Just like playing like a modern, like a more modern Doom level is great. Where do I go from here? Is there another? What? There's another one? Oh, where'd they come from? You kidding me? Come here. What's happening? I can imagine it too. I'm sure I would. Where did that Cacodemon go? He was here. You probably couldn't see it because it's fucking pitch black in here, but where did he go? Oh, exit. Thank you for the exit sign. Okay. 0% secret again? No, there was another one. Or I guess I maybe did kill it without noticing. Okay. Oh, look at that face. That's beautiful. I love it. Whoa. Where are we going? I can't see shit. Am I supposed to... I'm almost wondering if my gamma is too low. This seems like unnecessarily dark, but I don't know. Okay, I'm just going in circles now. Here we go. We'll see, because it looks great out here, so... Actually, it does look a little dark. Maybe just a tad. Because I don't want to cheat and, like, make it right. Sure, just like a tad. Oh, I see some armor I missed. Get out of here. I'm going back for that armor. Yeah. I love this environment. Hello, goodbye. Whoa! What? What are you doing here? Get out of here. We're only on map 3 or 4. Oh! I walked right into that. Okay. I want that. Treasure? I swear I'm gonna check every waterfall for treasure. Exit. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Oh, fuck, I should not have pressed that button yet. Oh, cool, this guy is fighting the other guys, so that's chill. Or he was at least fighting the one soldier. This guitar solo. It's rips. Ooh, he fell. I wonder if there's stuff down here. Probably. Aha! Lots of armor. My first secret, finally. So I need 3 key cards. Where should I go from here? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I missed this. Okay, got more. Oh, fucking Cacodemon spawning behind me. Oh shit. All I have is shotgun left. Oh my god. Okay, well there's more ammo. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Oh, the door opened. Okay. Oh no. There's like a fly in my room. Please. Oh, are they gonna fight? Yes, please fight. Yes, please fight. Yes. Fight amongst yourselves. I'm gonna leave. Finally, the super shotgun on my mouse stops working. Okay. This is a new wireless mouse, and it's an amazing, fantastic mouse, and is one of my favorite mice that I've ever used. But then sometimes it just does that. That happened on my stream yesterday, too. It'll just, like, stop being connected for, like, a second. But at least we have the super shotgun now, so we have now rendered the regular shotgun useless. Well, not really, because I still like to use it on the small enemies. Your wireless keyboard gives out. Now that I haven't had problems with using a wireless keyboard. It sounds like they beefed up the sound of the super shotgun. It has a bit more of like a like a mid-range tone to it. It's got some more kick in the mid-range. I'm fairly certain that's what's happening here. The yellow key card. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Ah, oh, fuck. Fuck this guy. Hate these dudes. Hate the Archviles. Where's that? There it is. Thank you. Oh, I'm already filled up on armor. Ooh, yes. Man, I'm actually finding pickups. Unless GZ Doom has some sound enhancements enabled by default, I kind of doubt that it would. That sounds kind of wrong. Punch the Cacodemon. Punch. Oh no. Okay. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Does Berserk enhance your damage on other weapons? I don't think it does. I'm so used to how Berserk works in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, so that I just rush in and try and use it on everything here, but it doesn't really work that way. Sip ethereal water, if you insist. Ah, cheers. Thank you, Mail City. Oh, we got some bad boys in here. Desperately wish I could just toss a grenade in there or something. Let's not get ambushed yet. What's this? Oh, hello, Cacodemons. Oh no, no, what? This is a bad idea! Shoot. I thought the super shotgun would be doing more damage on these guys. Get out of here. God, that ripped through my health. Okay, there's some more. Hello? Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. This fucking fly, it just flew into my eyeball. You son of a bitch. This fly's interrupting my stream. How did it get in here? Drown it in ethereal water. I would, but I don't even see it. I don't even know where it is. It like, it strikes and disappears. It literally hit me in the eye. The motherfucker. Okay. I guess I'll just pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, that's right. Ow. I'm gonna punch you. Whoa, he flew back. Rockets? But I don't have a rocket launcher. Oh, great. I wish I had a rocket launcher. Oh! Those rockets do a lot of damage. Get out of here. Oh, good. There's health over here. Nice. I wonder if there's another secret over here. Oh, that's doing something. Okay, cool. We'll just go back up. No, but I think there's another way up. Yeah. Get some more of that shotgun ammo. Oh, I fell again. Great. Ah, there's the blue key card, and it was behind a waterfall. I knew something was going to be behind a waterfall eventually. What do we got here? We were close to owning a blue cherry keyboard. Yeah. My first mechanical keyboard was a Cherry MX Blue keyboard, and after a year, it got so much on my nerves that I got a new one just because I couldn't stand how loud it was anymore. Have you ever had a Cherry MX Blue keyboard? Or, like, typed on one for an extended period of time? They're very fun, but kind of annoying after a while. Oh, my hand. Got a Bluetooth speaker that uses Gator and Blues. A Bluetooth speaker that uses mechanical switch buttons? That's interesting. That's interesting, but I would love it. It's modeled like a computer? I need you to send me that. Send me that on Discord. Like, whatever the hell you're talking about, and I want to see it. Gonna snag these, even though. Oh, here's the gold. Oh, that's right. The ambush. Fuck. Fuck these hit scan bullshitters. Sent. Thank you. Can I still not get the key card? No, I gotta do something else to unlock it. What's this? Oh wait, I can go this way now. Oh, look at this! Look at this library! Cool! This is awesome! This is so cool. Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit. I know I'm saving a lot. Fuck, one of those, really? Get out of here. Oh, baby. Yeah, fight. Fight amongst yourselves. Don't worry about me. Where'd it go? Oh, I killed it. Okay. Gotcha. What is that? Like a mini throne? Oh, that's so funny. Does that mean that I unlocked the throne? Look at that. That is adorable. And very funny. Oh shit, here they come. Oh, finally, the rocket launcher. What button is it again? But how do I unlock this? Is there something in here? Oh, there's got to be like a secret bookcase. Like a secret shelf, right? Like there's got to be. I feel like you can't have a library in Doom without there being like a secret bookshelf that opens something. I'm just gonna press all of them. Maybe not. Wishful thinking. I love the little mini throne though. Yep, there it is. Okay. So I have the yellow key, and I have the blue key. I still need to find the red key. But there is a door that I can now open with the yellow key, which I think is back here. Yes. Cool. Oh, it's this. Oh, great. Oh, and there's a teleporter. Cool, good. I don't want to touch the teleporter yet. Let me get another sip of water. Okay, we're on top of the library now. Nice. We're on top of the bookshelves. Hello, goodbye. Oh, look at this. Look at this setup. I gotta like run and jump across these. That's really funny. Can I get up there? All right, this is gonna be fun. Woohoo! Nice. There's the red key. Okay. Oh, nice. So they all come down. Ow. I forget that the Revenant's rockets are like homing missiles. Is my hand okay? Ah! I don't know what's up with this lately. Like, it was okay when I started using it and didn't go on the fritz a bunch, but... Oh, nice! You killed him for me. Thank you. Okay, secrets, secrets, secrets. Secrets, secrets. Anyone got a secret for me? I'm really trying to find secrets. Because I never find them. I'm trying my best. Oh, right. I can just go to the exit now, I guess. sure there's gonna be some stuff spawned for me. Yep, there's the exit. Nope, come back. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's the stuff waiting for me. One of these fuckers. Ow! Shit. That really almost killed me. All right, cool. That was a long one. Okay, well, I got half the secrets. What's the 3647 mean? I don't know what that means. Demon. Total of what? Like, does it add the par? I'm pretty sure I added the par to it and it didn't add up to that. Okay, gave me a bunch of chain gun ammo. I'm a little worried. Total time what you played thus far. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Whoa. Cool elevator. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die already. Thank you. That helps. Oh, this is a... Look at this. This is a labyrinth. Well, not a labyrinth, just huge. This looks so sick. Oh, fuck. Armor, yes. Oh no, I see a rocket coming straight towards me. The fly came back. Ow. Ah, I tried to dodge it. The fly is the rocket. It feels like it for me IRL. Ooh. Plenty of rockets. What does supercharge do? Does that just give me like... Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Oh, there's so many. There's so many enemies. What are the green things? What are those green things? Those are new. Those are not in Doom. Oh! What do they do? What are they? Are they just like, are they supercharged pinkies? Whatever they are, they're scary. Damn, this is so good. The green demons are in the title screen. I didn't notice that. I'm impressed that you did. Oh my god, listen to this, like... Listen to this guitar. Come here, bitch. Fuck. Are these buttons? No. They're faster too, I think. Gotcha. Okay. What's this button do? You need a key. Thinking of MIDI guitars. Just making sure I didn't miss anything over here. Aha, there's a button. Oh. Shit. I like this melody. Oh no, no, no. Fucking arch file. Holy shit. What did I open? What did I open up? Oh my god, there's so many. What have I done? Fuck, not this guy. Fuck. Shit. I hate the arch file. It's the worst enemy in the game. Like, they're cool, but holy fuck. They really mess me up. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Did you know that apparently the Extreme Paintball soundtrack is available on Spotify? Yo, let's add it to my stream music playlist. Oh. There are so many. What have I done? I probably didn't even need to open up that. I probably didn't need to press that button that unleashed all of this. Please kill the archvile. Please die. Please perish. Please perish. Please perish. Thank you. Apparently all that music is part of an album Todd Duane made, not specifically for Paint Brawl. It's been many years since I've heard what that soundtrack sounds like. I kind of want to remind myself what it sounds like. Let's remember together. Oh yeah. This is metal as fuck. Oh no. Ah! I love the gun in the reflection. Play song. Hold on. I have to hear the solo. Fuck yeah. That's almost as good as the Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood soundtrack. Song 6. Oh, fuck yeah, I remember this one. Now this is a jam. Someone put this in Doom right now. Ah, my hand! Okay, we're good. Jokes aside, this would destroy at a live event. The album's called Omnipresent. What a wild name for this music. Wow. I wanted to see this keyboard that you got too. Or this Bluetooth speaker. Whoa, what? That's cool. Whoa. What the fuck? You have one of these? This is really cool. What? It has like a... Wait. You draw pixel art on it? That's a cool birthday present. Do you actually like use the joystick? Why would you draw the Facebook logo on it? Why would you do this? Wow, I like this. What? Look at the chat. Look at this, like, this auto support chat that came up and like the profile picture. This is the profile picture. Is she giving me chocolate? You draw everything on the phone. Oh, that's not as fun. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah. This is really cool. I'm gonna pin it. Okay. Let's go back to Doom. Little detour. What's a Doom stream without a detour, apparently? Have I finished killing all of the monstrosities that I've released? Health. Oh, cool, there's a green guy. He's stuck, though. Haha. Haha, nerd. I need a key still. Where could this key be? Don't tell me like one of these boxes is like a button or something. Oh, it's just right in the middle. I completely missed that. There we go. Whoa! Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. 100% completed. I will reward myself with some more water for that one. Yeah, actually, now that you say it, I don't remember getting any secrets. But whatever. Reconnect. Oh, I'm back to just starting with my pistol. Oh, I just realized I still have that thing on where moving my mouse forward and backwards makes me walk forward and backwards. That level was about the shootout, yeah. Can I turn that off? How do I turn off, like, the mouse moving? Is it not here? I don't like it. Maybe if I like if I like full options menu. I'm just looking at this out of curiosity. Oh, maybe it's under mouse options. Forward, backward speed. What's look spring? Is that what that is? I'm curious if that's what that is. No. I don't know what look spring is, but I'll turn that back on. So maybe forward, backward speed, if I turn that to 0. Yep, that was it. All right, cool. Shit. I really enjoy the aesthetics of this. Whoa. Exit. Let's go. What, Doom Guy can't climb this? Come on. You tell me Doom Guy can't climb this shit? If I was Doom Guy, I would literally just grab the ledge and climb up and be done with it. All right. Well, I sure am. Oh! I fell for that. What's this way? No, nothing. Okay. Bring me back. Oh, no, close the door. Close the door. Fuck it, I'm gonna punch you. Yeah. Oh, there were barrels. What's moving? Huh? Still really into the soundtrack. Oh, hello? Look at that. Look at that screen. Cool. I like that. Whoa. What does that do? I don't know, but I like it. Ow, ow. Ow. Nice. I'll take that. They're strong. There's many. There is many. There is many. Just delete. Just delete them. Oh, I'm getting a generous amount of plasma gun ammo. Thank you. Thank you, level designer. Thank you, level designer, for this delicious food. Still no super shotgun, though. That would be even more delicious food. I don't trust those barrels. Oh. Berserk. Oh, and chainsaw. Cool. That's some more delicious food. I'm having a feast. Well, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I'm sending some rockets that guy's way. We'll take those first. Which button is the rocket launcher? Wait, I don't have the rocket launcher yet. Okay, plasma gun it is. I still managed to get hit. Oh, shit. Come here. Come here. That's right. Come get some. That's right. Secret? Secret. It didn't say it was a secret, though. So it probably wasn't, I guess. I choose to believe that it was. Bum, 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 bum. What? Am I gonna have to turn off my hand tracking? Oh god. Let me try something. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer to me. It was a wild one. A very horrible accident happened. I think we're good now. I think the problem was that I had my leap motion just like a little too far pushed back. And it was still detecting my hands at weird angles, like just outside of its field of view. That did a cool field of view thing. Speaking of field of view. Ooh. Chainsawed your ass. Okay, give me something to punch. Quick. Quick, I need something to punch. Anything? No, is that... No, that's where I started. Okay, it's gone. Alright. Great. What did that do? I haven't been over here. Okay. These guys were kissing. These two were kissing back here. I'm sorry, I broke that up. Ah! Hello! Oh, he went through the wall. That's okay. There we go. Alright, come get some. Come on. Yeah, come on. I'm not afraid. Come on. Go into it. There you go. That still hurt me, though. Oh, shush you. Oh, I finally got the rocket launcher. Listen. Eat your food. There you go. And I'll eat my food. Oh. Oh. Nice. There's a lot of them. That's a lot. That's a button. I'm sure that button does something. Ooh, secret. 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 Secret! We did it! Ah, supercharge. We did the secret. I didn't get the key or whatever I needed yet. Or was it a key I needed? It probably wasn't, actually. I might have already lowered the exit. Let me just look around a bit. Any more secrets for me? No? Well, what's that back there? How do I get up there? I want to go over there to the glowy cube. I want to touch it. How do I touch the glowy cube? Okay, fine. Oh, well, here's one of them. What do we think? Is the exit gonna be open now? Gotta go this way. Yes, it is. And there's a arachnotron. That's right. Okay. Nice one. I like that level. Dang. I've been playing this one for almost an hour now. Facilitate. It's kind of a funny word to use for it. Oh, is this like chapter 2 now? In the farthest reaches, in a light awoke, and cast his luminous rays on all around him. He fashioned a world unto his image, created beasts of his will, and declared himself eternal, ruler of his domain. But his hubris cast a sickness, and from distant worlds called forth the agent of retribution, drawn through the cosmos by his pride. It cast down his beasts and rejected his rule, and though lands eternal, it brought forth his doom. I don't know if we were supposed to get one of these at the beginning, but I don't know what it's talking about at all. Title drop. No, it's not Doom. It's Eviternity. Or did it say Eviternity? Yeah. This ain't Doom. This ain't your mama's Doom. That's for sure. This is quite upbeat music. Look at this guy just kind of walking. Like, this is me when I'm like walking along a sidewalk and then there's like an upper part of the sidewalk. And you just want to like tiptoe on it. Yo, Mel, this Doom mod is really good. This is really sick. Eviternity. It's like a megawatt. Yeah, this is a megawatt, which I don't know if I mentioned before. So I think there's like 4 chapters of 5 maps each in it. So it's like pretty much a whole Doom game. You call me a megawatt? What does that even mean? Well, you're a mini wad. How about that? Are these terms acceptable? How you doing? Good. Cool. All right, see ya. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. It probably did, but my girlfriend just called me a megawatt, and I don't know what that means. Yo, chill out up there. Oh my god. Yo, I want to go in there. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get lost because there was another way I wanted to go. You heard that, okay? I wasn't sure. I keep forgetting, like, when I'm streaming, you know, I'm not running on, like, some kind of, like, Discord noise filtering. So, like, you can still hear stuff in the background. Although I was thinking of maybe running RTX voice while streaming. I'd probably play around with that at a future date. I really like the melody in this track. Okay, I'm back at the start. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, I've been here. Oh, there's a fucking mosquito in here, and I'm pretty sure it bit my knuckle. Ugh. God. Get these bugs out of my room. I'm pretty sure I'm getting eaten alive by this mosquito because I'm, like, itching everywhere. Oh, boy. I'm thinking what I might want to do in terms of the stream for the rest of the stream is maybe play this for a little longer and then maybe hop into Doom Builder and play around with it some more. Need a yellow key card. Well, where was I before? I feel like I saw another way to go, and now I don't remember where I was. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting there's a map in Doom. Saw a cool white moth this morning. Didn't think of trying to handle it, though. Was it like one of those massive ones? Like, sometimes I'll see, like, big moths that are, like... I don't know why I'm doing this like this is any kind of scale reference for you, but just like it was noticeably bright. Yeah, I feel like we have some white moths here in Pennsylvania, like pretty common. It is cute. Yeah, I like them. Where the hell do I go? But yeah, I've seen some massive moths. I'm talking like maybe like 8-inch or 9-inch long wingspan. Really crazy looking. So am I just missing like a key? Oh, there's the key. How do I get up there? What does that do? Oh, shit. The armor. Oh, here's a place that I... Alright. I'm back on track. Wait, no. Okay, now we're just here again. Alright. Back to being lost. Who's shooting? How do I get that key card? I don't think this will do anything, right? Like... There's a something. How do I get in there? Oh boy. How do I get this key card? Whoa! Okay. There it is. All right. We got it. It's all good. Oh boy. Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck? That's so many guys! That's so many! Wow. That's an impressive amount of dudes. Damn. That was a massacre. Let's get every pickup I can. Oh, I swear to God, this mosquito is biting me everywhere. This mosquito is probably like, hell yeah, I found a loyal dinner that won't move. I guess I do have to get a mosquito trap. I've never really tried any of them before. Okay, we're back here. Oh. Aha! Now we got the blue. And fucking Archvile. Or Revenant. Blah, blah, blah. I know my Doom guys sometimes. Oh boy, look at all of them. Oh. So many, please go away. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Thank you. Alright, time to do some running. Nice. Oh, it hurts. Time to do it again. Love that cowbell though. Hear that? Oh, that was the end. Let's see if we can get to the end of this chapter. And then I think we'll swap over to Doom Builder and make some stuff. Oh, stench. Beautiful. This is about to be a stinky map. Who's ready for Stinky Doom? Damn bitch, die! That was loud, I'm sorry. I swear I'm like itching in places that like the mosquito probably didn't even bite me, but I'm just like paranoid about it now. You know that? You know what I'm talking about when like you feel like there is a bug biting you? I didn't like that noise. Wärmst. Oh, look at that! Oh shit, it hurts me, it hurts me. Oh, no, no, no. I need out, I need out, I need out. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I don't have much room to dodge here. Oh man, this is actually kind of hilarious setup. Okay. I really like this level design. Classic false bug feel. Yep. Oh. That looks fine. That's fine. Get out. Get out. Okay. I should have done that in the first place. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh. How do I get that? Ow. Okay. All right. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are any of them still alive? I can't really see them. Oh, nice arrow. Sometimes you just need an arrow to tell the player where to go. I'm gonna proceed to go the other way. Okay, no. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything I was missing. All right. So this way. Nice. Cool. Cool stairs. Climbing up the stinky sewer. There's the motherfucker. What's the real way to go, though? Oh, I see a little thing under me. Well, I have the yellow key now, so I guess I should go find that yellow door. Which I think is just back down here, right? It looks to me like it's down here. There, yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I guess there's some unexplored stuff on the other side of the map. Yeah, hello. Where'st do I go? Like this little melody. I feel like these songs are pretty long and complex. I didn't mean to fall. No, this way. Oh, hello. This is new. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Well, that was easy. I thought I would have to do more work for that. Well, I guess this is the work. I'm gonna punch you. Or, oh, I forgot I had a chainsaw. Oh no. Oh no. Man, there's so many places to go. Okay, so we still need the red key. Yellow key down. Should I press this button? Look at them go! Yo, he's footworking. Okay, oh my... Really? Gonna put a bear in hell right behind me? You gonna do me like that? Nah, you get the chainsaw. For being a bad boy. Oomst? Ah, oomst. Now where? Do I have to press this button again? What does that open? Oh, this. Okay. So I'm locked in now, huh? Yeah. That's how it's gonna be. Ooh, light. Two of them. Two of them. All right. And now we have the red key. This isn't anything. Yeah, okay. And now we may leave. Oh. I really like how the level progression is very, like, connected. It reminds me of my favorite first-person shooters that do stuff like that. Like, the Half-Life games. And, what else does that? I don't know really of a lot of other first-person shooters that do it to this extent, where like you can look behind you and the path that you just came from is still there. Decrepitude. Yeah, see, like that's where I just was. I love that shit. Like, I don't care if it's like just a ledge that the Doom guy can't climb for whatever reason. It's still cool. Also, I notice every single one of these maps in this Megawad so far start with the enemies just like with their backs turned to you, which is kind of funny. Like these little blip loops happening in my ears. No, I wanted to blow you up with the barrels. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Take care of you while I'm here. How was that a secret? That was just right there. Can I use this on someone? Yes. Ow! I can never use Berserk unharmed. It never works out for me. Ah! Yeah, it always does more bad than good. Jeez, okay. I didn't notice the chain gunner. Wait. Yes. Hey, hold up. No. That's the first map. Okay. Alright. I guess I didn't quick save. Oh. See, now I will quick save. Yeah. I like this melody too. I still don't understand how that's a secret. Oh, the gate closes, huh? That's fine. Let me clear out some of these dudes before I go in. That might help some. Now I'm just like obsessively overcompensating with autosave. Okay, let's go. Maybe not run in here like an idiot. Just like full charge. Whoa. Yeah, get that guy out of here. He's what killed me last time. Yo, get out. I hate these guys. Rip to this guy. F in chat. Oh wow, night vision, thanks. Is there gonna be any super dark spot? Where does this go? I don't know where I am. Oh. Wow, look at this layout. This is complicated. Yeah. I'll take it. Oh, another secret. I'm finding him now. This is pivot character development, finding secrets. These minigunners get me so often. Shit. Oh. Thought I had more rocket ammo. Shit. Now I'm a little screwed because I don't have any more of those suits. Oh good, there's another one. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Stop teasing me. Thank you. Okay, that's too far. Where should we go? This is such a maze. Where the hell do I want to go? Maybe this way. No. Okay. What? This is not where I auto-saved. Or, no, this is not where I quick-saved. My quick-saves haven't been working. Oh, man. I must have not been clicking yes. Fuck. Okay. Well, I think that settles where I'm taking a break. I might go to Doom Builder and play around with that now. Because, damn, I just erased, like, almost the whole level's progress. Okay. This is my epic fail music. Enjoy. All right. I won't torment you with that for too long. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's open Doom Builder. Fuff it. Where did I end up saving my maps? Okay, here it is. So this is what we ended up with last time. It's not a good map, but it's my first map. Updating the title. I don't have to update the game though on Twitch because still Doom 2. So yeah, this is what we ended up with last time. I'm got these guys here. See, now the slow pistol shooting is just like, it felt so much better in that Doom mod. But we're learning. We made a door. Got this kind of thing going on. So that's that. And I'm wondering what we can do. What we can do now. I want to try making like a kind of rocky looking platform. Kind of like, well, this is kind of small, actually. Wait, I should put music on. Let's do that. There we go. Back to the Eggman rap. Yeah, something like that. Now here's something I'm wondering. Ooh, okay. So I can move sectors around, although if they're overlapping, I guess that makes things a bit more complicated. But if I wanted to, I guess I could select both of these. I kind of drag them around like this. Why not? Oh. G seems to turn on gravity while I'm in this mode. That's interesting. Yeah, so I want to like bring this up some. Give these like a rock face. Yeah, like that. Oh no, I don't want the door to be that tall. How do I prevent that from happening? I guess. I don't know. That looks great. This this whole thing with line defs and stuff is still something I'm figuring out. God, I kind of just want to know what this looks like. I mean, I know what it's going to look like. Yeah, this is weird because I want. Okay, I think I'm thinking about this all wrong. Let's delete all of it. Delete these two. We'll keep the door. Let's make a new room. And I want it big. I want it real big. Well, no, wait. Okay, yeah, because this is the door, and I want one more piece of the hallway first. There. And then I want to do that again. That way. Okay, I need to make one more like this. Big. Ah, okay. So if I hold Alt, I just guessed, but if I hold Alt, it keeps it snapped on the same part of the grid that it was on before. That's helpful. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and get some more water. Be right back, just a couple minutes. Okay. I am back. Ooh. Ooh, this song. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Love the Tetris. Love that Dear Jam. You know, the worst part about when my leap motion breaks my arms is half the time that happens is because it thinks that my right hand is my left hand. See, look, it's tracking my right hand, but it was putting it on my left hand. That's why it looks so broken. You know what? I think it's because of the way I have it facing me. Because it's facing me from the opposite direction, and it's usually not set up to do that. So that's probably part of it. I just can't clip it to my shirt like I used to because I have a microphone stand in front of me now. I need to do something. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, like my idea here is I want to have a larger open space so that I can kind of put some like rock platforms in places. Like now if I was to just make a platform. No. No. Come back. No, it's too close.
I think massive doses of Videodrome signal will ultimately produce and control hallucination to the point that it
Just something like, you know, I'm just drawing a random shape. I don't know what this turned into. Oh, okay, let me do something way simpler, just so I can test what I'm talking about. Yeah, like that. So if I select this whole thing and drag it, is it gonna... Okay, cool. This is what I wanted. Just being able to move it around. Oh. Oh, these are all connected. That's fun. These are all... This is connected to the door switch, and I guess will maybe move. So I should change these tags, because I do not want them to move. Yeah, put it on tag 1. Why is this line def pointing to those? I don't want that to happen. Okay, are we good now? I'm almost curious what that would have looked like, but it's for the best that I don't. So now I can do what I wanted to do, which was this. Why are there no walls? Oh, is it because they're flipped? Should they be facing outwards? Like this? No. Interesting. Is it because they're marked as double-sided? No. Render style translucent. Should it be additive? No. Do I just need to give it a texture? It's probably just because it doesn't have a texture. No. Because I feel like I just did this and it worked earlier. Oh, you can put comments on line defs? Interesting. Okay, let me delete this. It must be because of this, like, weird giant thing that I have going on here. Okay, what if I just do, like, a rectangle? And then I selected it and raised it. Yeah. See? It has no walls. How do I... Like, why does this happen? Is that what 3D floors are? Let me see this.
Before you create 3D floors, there are 2 steps I'd recommend that you take.
Whoa.
1, go ahead and download one of the latest ZDoom.
So this is Chubb's Doomer.
Instead of the latest official version on the ZDoom website.
I didn't expect him to be Southern.
Official version
Or to have a Southern accent. You don't hear that a lot in, like, tutorials.
Once you start to create 3D floors, it's
I think 3D floors are when you can go under them.
use on the square. What we want to do is, I want
But
to make this
it looks like I can learn what I want to learn still here.
to one
Okay.
just like this. And the first thing when you create 3D floors is you want to just draw out a sector, just like you would any other sector, that defines the shape.
Hi, Lucky Eddie. What sort of maps are you interested in making? I actually, you know, I don't really know. I'm just kind of learning it and experimenting. Right now, I'm just trying to make like a platform that sticks out here, but I'm noticing that it doesn't have walls. And so now I'm trying to learn why that happens. Not like a floating platform, but just like a, you know, like a, just a raised floor that I could like put an elevator to go up to or something, just in the middle of this giant box just to experiment.
Start here, and I'm just going to draw a square. So let's go ahead and just draw a square just like you would any other square sector. I'm actually going to make this one a little bit smaller than what I just drew. After you have drawn that square sector, go outside of your room and draw a tiny dummy.
Say you have the ceiling and the floor and ceiling at the same height. Oh, interesting. Is that a thing? Oh, you're right. Yeah, this shouldn't be... Oh, yeah. Oh, duh. Yeah, I see what you mean here. So, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so, yeah, well, that's definitely the problem. But I'm wondering how I can raise the ceiling and keep the floor the same height now. Here we go. Ceiling height. Let's do this. Okay, cool. That's what I was looking for. Oops. Okay, I can put the music back on. This used to have a texture. I don't know where it went. Okay. So now there we go. See, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Okay. Just like a random platform here. The thing with what I'm doing right now is I'm not trying to make like a good level or a thought out level design or anything yet. I'm still just learning the basics of the editor. So I'm making these big giant box rooms where I can just put a bunch of things in them and see what happens. Which texture is this? Start AN2. Cool. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Master Medi, hello. Hello. There we go. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. So now... Oh, what does tab do? Turn off the lighting? Weird.
What a shame.
I don't know what a shame, but thanks for telling it how it is. Howdy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining and hanging out while I just kind of stumble around in this editor that I've only used for like an hour. Okay, so I have the whole sector selected. I'm wondering if there's like a fast way to select all the lines in 3D mode. Like, what if I just do this? That doesn't select them. Well, it says the line depths are selected, so actually, yeah, no, that works. So, I can give them like a rock texture. Oh no, that's still only... What if I do it here? That's like a floor. There we go. That's what I wanted. Trying to remember these keyboard shortcuts. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Love to learn some new stuff. This is a jam. We also got Deer Jam here. Cat Jam is great as well. Yeah, there it is. What am I looking for? There was like a floor, rock floor. Whatever. I'm not bothered with making things pretty yet. So now I wonder if I can take this. I can move it, which is cool. And I like that. Can I copy it? Yes. That is beautiful. I can rotate it. That's nice. Wow, we're just getting all the Sonic soundtracks playing. I have more than just Sonic music, but that's just what Shuffle's deciding is happening. You can like change things up a little bit. so that they don't know that I just copy pasted. I like this. Cool. I never tried this draw ellipse mode, so I could just draw like cool. That's nice. I could draw another one. I don't know if that's tall enough to walk up. Random textures, we. Uh-oh, I want the in-game music off. There we go. We've got our own soundtrack today. Yeah, it's not tall. That's not climbable. But I guess want to maybe like put a thing here. What are these? Like bridges? Hook for some marines. Akalai, hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Nice emote. Maybe I'll just put like a power up here. Oh. I guess that doesn't work very well, huh? Yeah, I'm sure like a lot of this stuff is not like amazing best practices or whatever. This is just experimentation for now. I'm definitely gonna go through and like watch actual tutorials besides the one that I've already watched. Just felt like messing around. What tutorial did I watch? There was this one tutorial. The only one that I really watched so far was this by Gaming Gargoyle for Ultimate Doom Builder, which is like just a really fast rundown of the basic stuff. But I was recommended Bridge Burner, and I was recommended Chubb's Doomer. So I have like Chubb's Doomer over here as well, which I'm gonna check out more of later. Bridges tutorials are good stuff. Cool. Chubbs covers more basics. Okay. Bridges are about efficiency. Cool. That's also good to know. Make some weird shapes here. I don't know. All these little points. I should probably just like select the whole sector and do it. Yeah, speaking of efficiency, actually, it's probably be faster if I like, instead of clicking each one of these sides, I could probably just select all this. And right click. Yeah, shift clicking. And then I can go to... Oh no, I would have to use... I guess I would want to go to line def mode then instead of sector select. Select them this way. Yeah. And then do this. There we go. Yeah. It looks ugly, I know. It's a mishmash of textures. Wait. I moved back. Shift click in 3D selects all connected surfaces. Oh. Whoa. Now that's good to know. Thanks. Learning. Whoa. That's cool. Perfect. I like that. There we go.
Mach 5 Fusion Force X.
That song ending, wow. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Cool. There's a hotkey to apply a save texture to a surface you're looking at. Ooh. Well, that'll be good to know to look up for the future. Yeah, maybe I should have like a map idea in mind, because I'm starting to like get to the point where it's like, oh, what else can I do? It's like I should probably just want to make something specific, and that'll force me to learn other things. But also it's almost midnight and I'm getting tired, and I feel bad to cut the stream off right as y'all lovely people have joined. But I'm getting tired. So I think we'll probably start wrapping it up. But thanks so much for the help. Every time I've only done this twice, but every time that I, you know, do mapping stream so far, a bunch of cool people come into chat and help me? What the heck? The Doom modding community seems like really cool. A lot of really cool peeps. So thanks so much for coming and hanging and helping out. Probably gonna do this more, definitely, in the near future. But yeah, dang, I'm tired. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the sleeps, yeah. So for next time. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Arto91. My arm is breaking. There we go. Thanks so much. Y'all are so sweet, so cool. I hope to see you again. I'm definitely gonna stream some more mapping. Learning, always learning. But as for now, have a great rest of your day or night. I will see you later. What the fuck is that? Nice. Thank you, Mail City. Alright. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Wait. No, never mind. Okay. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye.